Hi, welcome to keyword research video number 2, and I'm going to talk about points 5 through 8 on this second video. So one of the things after you've gone through the first 4 steps that I talked about earlier on video 1, then something that you need to consider is uh, are these people already looking for a specific product, or do you have to convince them of the product or the product category? What I'm trying to say here is about product name keywords, which are also known as P and K, product name keywords. A tinnitus miracle is an example that a lot of people have taken in the past, and I'm going to use that as well. So basically what I'm saying here is, if somebody searches for the key phrase tinnitus miracle versus how to treat tinnitus, the chances of you being able to convince the person to buy tinnitus miracle is higher if that person search for tinnitus miracle instead of how to treat tinnitus, right? So similarly for TVs, a person searching for best 55-inch HD TV is less likely to buy a TV straight away compared to a person searching for LG 55LX 6500, because this person already has done his research. He knows what a 55-inch TV is, the benefits of that, his size of the room uh, that suits 55 inches, and then he's made up his mind on the brand LG, and he's also made up his mind on the brand on the model number LX6500 for some reason. Whereas if the person is uh, searching for a relatively more generic phrase like 55 best 55-inch HD TVs, you're gonna have to basically convince him from scratch why LG is a good brand name, and then why this particular model number is one of the best 55-inch HD TV sets, and so on. So this is already a pretty good keyword with pretty good commercial intent. However, this is even more targeted, and you're bound to make a sale if you can offer him, if you can direct him to a good offer or sales page or good deal page. So that's something you need to consider. Do you have to do you have to convince the person from scratch, or is he already sold and you just have to push him over the edge, that kind of thing. And then another thing is the product that you're gonna promote, is it a legitimate, a genuine, authentic product that will be really, really useful for people, right? um, for example, the example that I'm gonna bring out is how to win the lotto, right? There are all these if you go to ClickBank, there are all these products saying I won the lotto 5 out of 10 times because I know how to do something I don't know, that I'm sure this author has a legitimate justification behind his product. But unless somebody is already sold and sold on that idea, you're gonna have a hard time convincing a person that this product, that this ebook is gonna show you how to win the lotto, right? So I personally keep away from that kind of products, even when it comes to promoting physical products on Amazon, which I'm gonna talk about here. I always pick the products with better reviews, better consumer reviews, high 4 stars or higher, 3.5 stars or higher, instead of picking something with 1 or 2 stars only. So that's one question you have to ask in the process of keyword research. Do you have a genuine product to promote? And then of course, is the niche monetizable? um, do you have physical or digital products, or if you're AdSense person, are there enough advertisers, and then do you get enough money for a click, right? You don't want to make a website where you get like 2 cents per click, right? And then another important thing is the search volume. You will see a lot of people talking about a search volume of not less than, say, 3,000 searches or 1,000 searches per month. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that you cannot give a hard and fast, concrete figure saying you have to have this many searches a month minimum. If not, you will fail. You cannot say that because it depends on other factors. For example, I'm sorry, it depends on the commercial intent of the product. I'd rather have a low search volume keyword with high commercial intent than a high search volume keyword with no commercial intent. See what I mean? And then I'd also rather have a keyword where you can promote a great offer, that provides true value to its users, yet a low search volume, rather than having a high search volume keyword for a crappy, scammy product, you know. So the example that I'm taking here is, let's say there are only 100 searches for this specific phrase, which is LG 55LX 6500 deals. This person has his mind set up on the brand LG, this particular model, and then he's looking for a deal. He's looking for a deal online, right? And all you have to do is, show him the deal, and you don't even have to convince him to buy this TV because he's already convinced. So yeah, that's going to be an easy sale, right? So at 100 searches, even if you can only manage, let's say, uh, 10 sales, which I think you're going to manage more than that if you can direct him to a proper offer, right? With such a specific uh, search, right? Even if you manage only 10 sales, and let's say these TVs are like what, $1,000, right? Let's say it's just $500, right? At $500, um, you get like 7% is like $35 a sale, right? And then 35 times 10, $350, from one site. You know, People usually say, anything earning more than 250 to $300 a month passive income is a winner. I'd rather have 10 sites making me $300 each than one site that makes me $3,000, because it's so risky. You have all your eggs in one basket, basically. So that kind of search phrase is much better, in my opinion, than a phrase like this 55-inch HD TV, where you get 3,000 searches, where you'll have to uh, tell this person, okay, 55 inch is the right one for you because the size of the living room is this much. Then you'll have to talk to him about LCD TVs, LED TVs, plasma TVs, and then different brands, different resolutions, all these different, refresh rates, Wi-Fi, eh, Google Internet, or whatever, they call these days on TVs, all those things. Whereas, so because of that, you may not even have a 0.5% conversion rate. Whereas if it's this phrase, the completion is going to be a lot less, and you're going to make 10% sales easily. I'm just giving figures, ballpark figures, so that you can understand the concept that I'm trying to outline. So basically what this tells is, you cannot give concrete value for a minimum search volume. It depends on various other factors. So that's it for video 2. Um, Competition analysis would probably be a video by itself, and what products to promote, kind of thing. Okay, so that's it for now, and see you on the next video.